Hey everyone, Justine with Blue Jay Orchids. Welcome back to my channel. This video is a little different. It's shot inside the house while my kids are awake. So there's a little bit of background noise. They had a little bit of TV, which they don't get very often, and toys, and they still wanted to come and see what I was doing. But, I mean, they're kids. So you get a little glimpse into what a typical day is like at my house, and we are going to go over some basic Phalaenopsis care, like the normal, like grocery store phal is what I call them. This has been a much requested video. It's short, it's simple, it's basic care, and I might do a few of these and release them on Fridays, do like phal Friday stuff. So if you guys are interested in that, leave some comments, let me know. And yeah, so we'll get into it. Justine with Blue Jay Orchids. Okay. You just got your first Phalaenopsis orchid. And now you're wondering how to take care of it. So these are typical Phalaenopsis orchids, or moth orchids, or phals is what we like to call them. And once you get truly addicted to orchid, you call them phals. But they're also called moth orchids, Phalaenopsis. So this is what people are talking about if they say moth orchid, because supposedly the flowers look like a moth. So you just got one and you're wondering how to take care of it. So first, majority of them will come in these clear pots, which this isn't the worst thing. Makes it a little hard to take care of sometimes because there's no airflow. So let it bloom out, and then you might want to repot it, but we'll get into that later. And then this has no drainage. So I'm going to show you how to water this one. So I just got this one yesterday. See how this one looks different? The roots are silver, like silver greenish. So these roots are dry. This needs watered. This one, see how it's still green? This does not need water. This one you can let go a little bit longer. And if you feel, it's actually kind of still wet. And then I'll show you how to water appropriately this one. Give you a few other hacks too. So we're going to water this one. And when I'm watering it, I don't want any water to end up in the crown, which is the center of the plant there. Because if that happens and the crown dies, plant is going to be soon to follow sometimes. We don't want to water here, and you might see some of those commercials where it says just add ice. We don't want to do that either. We want to water slowly with like room temperature water and get everything thoroughly drenched. So you want the water to run through.
No.
You want to make sure everything's getting wet. And you want to try to avoid getting stuff in the leaves. Okay, so see, look, I just got some water in the crown. I don't want to do that. But my faucet's leaking. Alright, I'll do this now. Thank you. So it can be a little challenging to not get water in the crown sometimes. Hey, bud,
Anita, one. Anita, we are going to the green.
Okay, can you go do something?
What are you doing, Mommy?
Alright, so we got some water in the crown, so we're going to address that. But see how the roots change colors? That's good, that's what we wanted. And then we want to let any extra moisture, water come out. And then I'm going to get a paper towel and let the paper towel get the water out of the crown. So will it stay? Okay, it's staying. So if you do get water in the crown, you can try to get a paper towel and get whatever water you can out of there. Then you can also shake it upside down some. But yeah, ideally don't get water in this area because it can cause crown rot, and if you get it stuck in the side, it can cause stem rot. That is the biggest issue with these type of plants. And then I have killed my fair share of these types as well, so there could be a casualty. Don't feel bad. You will not be the first nor the last orchid killer, as they say. But that is how you water Phalaenopsis orchid. And then give it about a week and you can check this. Another hack you can use is these bamboo skewers. So you put them in here, and then when it's wet, see how the moss sticks to it and it's a different color. So you want to put that in the center, and then when it's dry, you can pull it out and see the color difference. You'd be able to tell. This is a good way to know the center wetness of the media, which is the potting material. And I don't want this in here. This is a spent bud. I don't want that in there. But I hope that helps. And then just enjoy until the blooms fall off. And when the blooms fall off, you can repot. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this, like I said, quick little informal how to water your typical grocery store Phalaenopsis. The follow-up to this video is going to be a repotting of these two. I'm going to do two different ways, I think. One is going to be grown indoors, and then one is going to be grown outdoors like how I normally grow it. But I want to try to give you guys as much help as I can. So I am going to be experimenting and doing a little bit of indoor growing just so I can give you feedback, because I don't want to be telling you guys or giving you guys advice without having personal experience doing something that way. So I do have some grow lights in my house already that I'm using for other stuff, so I might do some experimenting with indoor growing. We'll see. And yeah, so that's all. If you like this video and want more like kind of basic how-to stuff, leave comments, let me know. And you guys know the drill. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Just anything you guys do to help the channel grow is super appreciated. And yeah, that's all I got for you. So keep growing. Bye.